Davis certainly did Jill Trenery no favors at all. She beat her in this original program. She had 7 higher marks than did Jill Trenery, and that, of course, knocked Trenery down. Lebedeva went ahead of her, but more importantly, that put Trenery down into 4th place in the original. Here is Holly Cook, her young American teammate, who had good figures here. She was 4th, this young lady from Bountiful, Utah.
Now, what we're seeing with this performance in comparison to her teammate Trenery is an incredible, aggressive attack on the program. As well, so I don't know exactly how this is going to affect her position. Of course, if Holly Cook is able to skate without a mistake, but the difficulties are now over for her.
Like Midori, Holly's confidence is so exciting. She's just out there and going full force.
Well, she has what I call sort of American guts. And Americans, almost without fail, seem to put on a show for the audience, and invariably in international competitions, with a little help of their American fans here. I must say there are quite a number here. A movement that I have not seen for many years, and the last skater that did that was Gordon McKellen. Gordon McKellen was American champion for a number of years, and a good friend of mine.
Did you ever see a lady do it before? I haven't.
Looking at either the 2nd or the 3rd best performance. It did not have the difficulty of Krista Yamaguchi, but what it does have is a superior level of performance and a lot of energy. Looking good to me.
Well, she had been a well-placed 4th place in figures, so she can really put the cat amongst the pigeons here. We'll see in a moment. Verve certainly impressed the judges. She had the 3rd highest score in that original program, and that moved her up 2 places from 4th into 2nd, and also helped more to bury her teammate Jill Trenery. Canada's Lisa Sargent was 6th in that original program, 7th overall, and right now she is with Brian Williams. Brian?
A very happy Lisa Sargent and her coach Michael Uranek, your first world championship, and you have a clean program. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I felt really good out there tonight and very confident, very sure of myself.
Now tell me about this big crowd, more than 9,000. I know it's great to skate at home, but does it put pressure on you?
Not really. I like to think of it as being very positive, and I like to perform. I like to, get into the crowd and let them enjoy my performance.
Michael, this has to be a dream come true. Kurt last night and another championship performance here tonight.
Oh, it's great. I'm enjoying this really tremendously, and I just can't complain.
She handles pressure so well.
We've been trying to work on it, and it looks like she's on the right track.
All right, I know you have to go for some interviews. What do you do tonight now? Do you just get a good night's sleep? Do you have meetings? Do you forget about it? How do you prepare for tomorrow?
Nothing. We won't do nothing tonight, not even talk about it, and tomorrow we'll do the strategy.
All right, have a restful night. I know you have to get to a news conference. Thank you, Lisa. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Lisa Sargent and her coach, Michael Uranek. Now, I mentioned Kurt Browning, also, of course, coached by Michael Uranek. Earlier today, Tracy Wilson and Tyler Cranston visited with Kurt Browning, the 2-time world champion.
Brian, we have the world champion here, and we have the privilege of watching this incredible performance once more with a great commentator. He's going to commentate